Hey YouTube, today I wanted to share with you and sort of give you a first impression of some new brushes that I picked up. And I picked them up specifically to do a review on them because I have been hearing about them. And if you are on a budget, you may want to consider these. And as you can see, the package is from Wet n Wild. I picked up quite a few of their new brushes. I thought I had gotten them all, but there are still, I think, maybe 5 of them on the website that I didn't pick up. I didn't want to worry about trying to find all of them in the drugstores in my area, so it was just easier for me to go on their website and pick them up. And I kept them in the package because the names are not on the brushes. So we will get started, and I think I am going to pick up the rest of the brushes in this line just so I can see how they perform and I guess share them with you when I get them. The first one that I am going to show you is a small concealer brush, and it looks like this. I have taken none of them out of the package yet because I wanted to save this first impression, and there's something in my eye. One sec. Alright, that's better. So this is the small concealer brush. I will zoom in. All of these brushes are white brushes and they have a pink tint on the front. One of them, or a couple of them, are pink with white on the tip, but they are pink and white brushes. This is the, and it's upside down, I'm sure. Yeah, the name on the brush. And then the brush is just white, and it sort of has, I guess this is sort of ergonomic, so you can hold the brush. But this is the small concealer brush, and as you can see, very small. I think for me it's too small. I'm so used to the e.l.f. concealer brush, which is like a big sort of fluffy brush, that I don't know if I would probably use this one for cream eyeshadow instead of using it for a concealer. The next one is, hang on. The next one is a smoky liner brush, and this one looks really good for a smoky liner brush. And this is just sort of, as it says, to smoke out your lower lash line, like if you put eyeshadows or if you have a eyeliner that you can sort of smoke out. This is the, yeah, this is the smoky liner brush, and as you can see, it's sort of flat this way and sort of wide, so it would do a good job of getting under that lash line and buffing it out. Put these back later. The next one is an angled liner brush, and I would use this one to put cream eyeliner on my lashes, or at the base of my lashes. Let's see if it's sort of easier for you to see if I do it this way. And if I turn it that way, you see how thin it is. And I think that one will work out nicely. It's sort of hard to do this and stay focused at the same time. Let's see. The next one will be a bent liner brush, which you can use the same way you use the angled brush. Some people prefer the bent liner brush, and some people prefer the angled liner brush. But this is, and I will put it here so you can see it, the bent liner brush. I am not doing a good job with this because these brushes are white. It's driving me up a wall. The next eye brush that I have is a crease brush. And This is what the crease brush looks like. So it's just a classic crease brush, sort of flimsy if you ask me. I'll put it here so you can see it. But this is the crease brush. And yeah, I think that little divot that they have in the brush here is so you can hold the brush and have control over it. At least that is what I think. So this is the crease brush, which actually I think because of how sort of flimsy it feels, it's really soft though. It would do a good job of buffing out and blending the shadows so they sort of blend together and you don't have that obvious line. I think that would do a good job with that. Oh, I have one more what I will consider an eye brush, and this is the Brow and Lash Comb. And I'll just keep this one in the packaging. It is classic brush on this side, comb on that side. And all of the smaller eye brushes were 99 cents. I have next to show you a concealer brush, which is a large concealer brush. So this is more like it. I think this one was also 99 cents. I will take it out. And show you. So this one, more along my lines of a concealer brush. I will show you the difference in the two, and there's a huge difference. So you have your small concealer brush I would use for cream shadows, and then you have your larger concealer brush. Now onto the face brushes. All of the face brushes were $2.99. There may be one here that's still 99 cents, but I don't think so. I think the rest of the brushes that I have here are $2.99. And the first one that I am going to show you is a foundation brush. And it is the classic paddle shaped foundation brush. I would actually also use this for concealer because I don't tend to use these flat paddle foundation brushes. See if you can see my pink. This pink is washing out on my camera for some reason, but I'll take a picture of them and show you the brushes at the end. So that is the foundation brush. Very, very soft. I guess it's about average for a foundation brush. The next one is a blush brush. And to me, it's very soft, not as it's flimsy. It's $2.99, but not the shape of a blush brush to me. It actually looks like a small powder brush to me, but I guess because of how thin it is, you can put blush on. Because of how thin it is, you can also use it to contour with. Right in there. Very soft. Now I'm going to show you the actual powder brush. And this one I really, really like it. It feels really, really, really good. Very soft, but as you can see, it sort of looks like the blush brush. It is a little bit thicker. Well, almost twice as thick actually. But I really, really like this one for buffing powder out on the face. I am also going to wash those and use them and see how they work. The next, let's do this one first. The next brush that I have is a small stipple brush. Pretty comparable to the e.l.f. stipple brush. This is the one that is pink at the bottom, and it's a dual fiber brush, so pink at the bottom and white at the top. So this is the small stipple brush. And then lastly, I have the large stipple brush. So this is your large stipple, which you can use for foundation. And then your small stipple. I'll probably use this one for like cream blushes or something like that. But these are the two stipple brushes. So now that I have taken them all out of the packaging, I will just show you I think I picked up like 12 of them. This is the brow and lash comb. And I got all of these brushes for, I think, $21. So like a 12-piece brush set for $21. So if you are on a budget, I would definitely say get them. And the fact that they are pretty in pink and white, I would say get them. But this is the brush set. And I'll take that off of there. But this is the e.l.f. brush set. I will take a picture of them and sort of put it in towards the end of the video so you can see it, or at the end of the video so you can actually see a better picture of the brushes. But I think for the money that they cost, they are a good deal, especially if you are new to makeup, or if you are on a budget, or if you are not necessarily new to makeup but you never really used like makeup brushes. I say pick these up. Very, very budget friendly. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye.